guys, today we would like to do activity 1, which is identifying main ideas and supporting. So, I would like to share my memorable experience. Last year, I went on a family trip to Langkawi during the school holidays. It was my first time visiting the island. We enjoyed many activities such as riding a cable car, visiting beautiful beaches, and trying local food. So my favorite moment was when I saw the amazing view from the top of the mountain. The scenery was beautiful and I took many photos with my family. We had a lot of fun together and created wonderful memories. This experience is memorable because it brought my family closer and made me appreciate spending time with my loved ones. That's all.
Okay, I would like to give you the main idea of your short story. I think the main idea from your short story is family trip to Langkawi. Is it right?
Yes, you're right.
And then I have a supporting detail that I want to add is it was a speaker first time visiting Langkawi? It means you lah.
Yes. Great.
Me. I agree with Kamil that he said main idea is what Kamil?
Trip to Langkawi.
Trip to Langkawi. If mine, the supporting details is the family enjoy activity like the cable car and beaches. How about you, Shah?
Oh, I think I agree with them, and I think the supporting detail is the trip help the family become closer. Okay, that's all. Wow.
That's amazing.
Okay, so for the next activity is inferencing. So in this activity, I will give you guys a situation. Then you guys need to answer the question. The first question is how do you think the speaker felt, and second, what clues help you make that inference. So the situasi is last week I had an important presentation in class. Before my turn, my hand was shaking and I keep looking my note again and again. When I stood in front of the class, my voice was a little quiet at first. After that, I start speaking more clearly. My classmates listened carefully and some of them smiled and nodded. When I finished and everyone clapped and my teacher said, "Good job." After that, I could stop smiling and I called my parents to tell them about the presentation. So how do you guys think about inferencing of this situation?
Well, the inference we make is, for me, I saw that during the first moment you said that you were shaking, your hands were shaking during the presentation, and you were quiet for a short period of time and then you start speaking clearly, which is this leads to me to make an inference that is you are feeling anxious, which is anxiety. The cause that leads me to think that you are feeling anxious is because your hands were shaking, and that's the key point that I conclude. That's it.
Okay, thank you. Yes, you, Afika.
I think the speaker felt happy and excited. It is because the speaker said that they could not stop smiling, right?
Yes.
So this is a strong indication that they were very happy. Furthermore, they called their parents to share the good news, which suggests that they were excited about their success and wanted to tell someone important about it.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, for me, I think
Dah pernah sangat.
I think you feeling confident, even though at first you feeling nervous. But then after a few minutes, you spoke clearly, and suddenly you complete your presentation.
Okay. For me, the last situation that you tell your classmate has clapped hand and teacher say good job for you. From that, I can include that your feeling was proud.
Okay, moving on. We are going to do activity 3, which is sequencing. I will tell you guys how to prepare for an upcoming examination. The final exam is just around the corner and there is a lot of meticulous things to do beforehand. First and foremost, what I would like to do is I will always be on a good term with my lecturer. Next, the thing that I would do is I would focus during classes and always jot down important notes so I wouldn't miss them. Furthermore, whenever I'm doing exercises, always double and cross-checking my answers, as it will make you more confidence during answering your questions. And optionally, I will form study group to share my opinions and have a better understanding on the topic that are being discussed. And last but not least, if I am feeling confident enough that I have done a lot of preparation, I have to ask Allah for His guidance, as He is the one who provide the success and for those who seek help from Him. That's all. So, what do you guys think?
Based of your step, you prepare for the exam, I can conclude it. The first thing that you do was always be good term with your teacher, right?
Yes.
After good term with teacher, you focus in classes.
That's right. Next.
I think next, you always double and cross-checking your answer, right?
Yes.
Then you form a study group to have better understanding, right?
Yes.
And lastly, from your story, I can tell you that if you're not feeling confident when you make a preparation, that you will always ask Allah for guiding you and make you success.
Yes, that's right. Okay, that's all. Thank you guys.
Okay, we need to change our place because the library already closed. Okay, now we go to the activity 4, that was drawing a conclusion. Okay, I will give you guys a situation that you guys will mention about the story. Okay, we start with the short story. Okay, I will start with Kevin. Kevin was a high school student who loved video game and always left his assignment until the night before they were due. He would stay up until 3 a.m. rushing through the work until that. Because he's always successful in exam, Kevin assumed his last minute habit will never fail him. One day, his teacher assigned a research paper of his final grade. Kevin was given 4 weeks to work on it. True to his habit, he ignored it. He planned to do it all at 10 a.m. like usually. Suddenly, server power outage turned off. His light and the internet, leaving him completely unable to finish his work. Because he had no time left to recover from the emergency, Kevin had to go to the school with a empty hand and end up failing the exam. Okay, from this situation, what you guys can give the conclusion and the lesson from this short story?
I think the first conclusion is leaving important tasks until the last minute will increase the risk of problem caused by unexpected event like technology trends.
Other than that,
Relying on past luck to successfully finish assignment at the last minute creates a false sense of security that eventually leads to critical failure.
very good idea. And we go about a lesson.
The lesson that I get from this story is good time management and starting project is the only way to get works done if there's an emergency happen.
And Numan,
Last but not least, I think the lesson that I can take from the short story is it's better for us to prepare for the worst case scenario ahead of time rather than assuming everything will go perfectly fine at the very last second.
very good idea. Thank you, guys.
So guys, we are reaching our endings here. We would like to do a little bit of reflection based on the activities we've done. So we are here to discuss which one of the activity was the hardest part and also be a challenge for us to do. So any opinion?
I think the most difficult activity is the sequencing one. Because for me, the reason is there's a lot of unfamiliar vocabulary. The difficult words can make listener focus on meanings instead of the order of events.
That's a good point. Next.
Talk fast, making it difficult to remember the order of events.
That's also a good point.
I will give my opinion. My opinion is also be a sequencing because the sequencing need you to understand the storyline so that you will give other the word from the story that the person give. From that you can elaborate the sentence and give the simple sentence from the story. Like that.
I see. Okay.
So if from making this sequence, I also think that sequencing was hard because there is too much information. Because of that, listener may struggle or
That's it. And last but not least, I also think that sequencing is one of the hardest and the most challenging thing to do for the listening skills. It's because one simple mistake or if we miss any details, it might lead to misunderstanding or even give us the wrong answer. That's it. I think that's all. Thank you for listening. Bye.